So for those of you who don't know, I've been working on a big project these last few weeks. It's a project that combines Minecraft, creative writing, and cinematography. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. It's called The Last Human. I've actually created a teaser trailer for it, and that video will be linked at the end of this one if you want to check it out. So what is The Last Human exactly? Well, it's, at its core, a Minecraft survival series, but it's more than that. It's something I've been calling a cinematic survival series. And what that means is that it's not just going to be a regular playthrough, it's going to be something with a little bit more behind it. The Last Human is a story-based survival series, which means I'm writing my own story and plot to give context to the game. Even on top of that, it incorporates things like cinematic shots, so it kind of looks like a movie. It's basically a movie, but it's episodic, so maybe more of a TV show? I don't know, it's got that feeling to it though. The series also builds off of my own interpretations of Minecraft lore and kind of expands upon them to make something completely new. So what is the story exactly? Well, it's about my main character, who's called Wix, who was sent through a gateway in space and time to create a sanctuary for the last remnants of humanity. If you want to know more about what humanity is escaping and why Wix needs to build her sanctuary, you'll just have to check out the first episode, which will be dropping very soon. So is this RP? Is this a scripted story? Well, it's kind of both. I've been writing a script for the narration of the story, but some of it is just the flow of the game. I try to take advantage of spontaneous opportunities. So not all of it is scripted and planned. Some of it just comes up as I play the game. However, I'd love to do more RP-oriented things in the future. So how long will this series be? I'm planning on having it be about 8 episodes. It might be 7, depending on what happens. I do have a roadmap, like I said. I do have a general idea of where I want the plot to go, but I do like to leave room for spontaneous opportunities, like I mentioned, so we'll have to see where it ends up. So what inspired me to make The Last Human, and why would I make it in the first place? I tend to build stories around what I do in Minecraft. I don't just necessarily play the game for myself. I like to be creative with it and, make up backstory for why I'm building a certain building, or make up a reason as to why my character, for example, hates the pillagers or something like that. So every single time I play Minecraft, I do end up weaving in some of these creative elements to it. But I never really thought about creating a Minecraft survival series centered around that kind of creative instinct. It just never really occurred to me. I mean, I don't know if I didn't think people would like it or if I'd never really seen it before, so I didn't really know it was possible, but I guess when I thought of Minecraft, I thought of it in terms of being creative with builds and being creative with building things, and not really being creative in terms of the story that you can make. Which brings me to the Dream SMP. So for those of you who don't know, the Dream SMP is a Minecraft multiplayer survival server which was developed by Minecraft YouTuber Dream and his friends. It's got a big focus on storytelling and RP. And the types of plots they've been doing and the kind of writing they've been doing along with those plots really inspired me, because I never really thought of Minecraft as a place where I could really tell stories in that way, and it kind of opened my eyes to the creative possibilities. So huge shout out to the members of the Dream SMP for inspiring me to make this. Another reason I was inspired is because of, this year has been a little bit different than every normal year, and we don't really have a lot of media to consume right now, not a lot of new media at least. A lot of things have been put on hold just because of the state of the world, and, I wanted to sort of make something. Since a lot isn't being really made right now, I wanted to contribute in some way. Sort of help to spread the creativity throughout the world, because right now I feel like we need it more than ever. And in the words of a channel that no longer exists, the clock is always ticking and you never know when time is gonna run out. So I wanted to create something that I would enjoy and hopefully others would too. So the big question, when is the first episode coming out? Actually, it's coming out tomorrow. That's right, the first episode is dropping tomorrow at 5 Eastern Time. I'll be setting it for a premiere, so I hope that you'll join me in watching it. I'm really excited to share this with everyone, and I hope you all enjoy it as much as I have. In the future, I'm hoping to have episodes come out about once every 3 weeks or so. I don't want to set a specific time frame just because of how busy my life is right now. I do all of my videos in my free time, so you can imagine the kind of production it takes and the amount of hours that go into each episode. But whenever I'm about ready to release a new episode, I'll let you know on Twitter, so go follow me on there if you want to have updates on when things are coming out. And in the meantime, I'll be creating other content as well. So please check out my channel and subscribe and turn on notifications if you don't want to miss anything else I make. I hope you all will join me tomorrow for the first episode of The Last Human. Like I said in the beginning, I'm really excited to share this with you guys. I hope you all enjoy it.